Hello, my sparkle friends. Okay, now that's a quite a compliment from when coming from me. Okay, so first of all, I just wanted to say that. Okay, you got me. I just wanted to spend time with you, boys and girls, as always, like I always do. So anyway, and I know I haven't done a stream video from yesterday, so I just thought let's just say I have been a bit busy lately. So I just hope you all can understand that I don't always have to make a stream video like every day or night, whichever. But still, I just thought have a little sparkle chat with you boys and girls because you know me, giving you the sparkle vibe. Because you know me anyway, because I am, well, as we all know, the Sparkle Girl, aka Can't Sparkle. Yeah, tell me about it, baby. Oops, sorry. Okay, so let's just move on that. Okay, so like I said, just want to have a little chat with you boys and girls, just to see what you guys been up to at the moment or recently, lately, whichever. So yeah, well today, I've been out with my mom and my nan, my mom's mom. Yeah, we were doing it like girly time. Yeah, tell me about it. Well, all right, fair enough. But still, well, basically, we went to Washington and to go to Marks and Spencer's, and then after that, we went to town. Yeah. Oh well, okay. So that's what that's what we've been doing today. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of a busy day for me today, so can't possibly blame me. And I did feel like tired out after all that. Oh, blimey, I want to rest. Like, finally, sitting at home, having a nice chill relax. Okay, can I just be honest with you, boys and girls? I'm not usually that biggest fan of doing all those girly shopping, as remind. But don't get me wrong, I do like it, but I want to say it's my favorite hobby, you know? It's not really a hobby for me. It's more a thing to my mom, my nan, and my sister. That's it. Like, seriously, just my mom and my sister and my nan. That's all I can say. But when it comes to me, I just prefer something to do what my dad enjoys. Well, except football, of course. Okay, well, even though I can't support Everton for my dad, really. I mean, can you blame me? Well, I may not be a huge fan of football like most people do, but still, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just expressing my thoughts, sharing my opinion. So, and just because I said I don't like football, it doesn't always mean people should have a right to bash me about it. So I just hope you all boys and girls out there who likes football, it's okay. But please do not bash me just because I don't like sports or football. So I just hope you can just acknowledge it, and so let's not argue about it, okay? Thank you very much. So even now, I did used to play PE when I was in school, when I was like growing up. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind doing exercise. Don't get me wrong, but well, it's not always that easy to get used to all those like press ups and all that, because sometimes it just hits you that gives you the pains. No, seriously, it does. And every time I try to like press ups, it just hits me so bad. And and another thing when you have to lie on your back and then like move your head up and down like yeah, well, I don't like that either. It just hurts my neck. I mean, don't get me wrong on this one. I know some people likes doing all those gym stuff. Yeah, yeah. Push-ups. That's it. Thank you, Joshy. I appreciate that you reminded me of that. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I can easily I should tell you. Yeah. And well, all the things I just said in my video, well, you finally get to know more about myself. So yeah. Well, this, don't get me wrong. I mean, we all have different likes and different dislikes, and we should respect it, no matter how we want to disagree with people, you know? I mean, I'm not sure if some of you have seen my community post about girly related. Well, can I just get to the point? I understand not everyone can like stuff that related to, the word, girly. But just because I describe some certain things as girly, it doesn't mean you should really try to tell me that it's not girly just because you disagree with me. I mean, it just clears to me you're just denying it. If you don't like certain things that you disagree with me that are actually meant to be girly, such as Barbie, the Bratz, anything, whatever, it doesn't really that matter to me sometimes. But all I can possibly can say that, like I said just then, that it's okay to have a disagreement with some people's opinion or personal facts. I'm just giving you as a remind. And if you want to disagree with me, it's fine. Because I did say before, you don't always have to agree with me like every time I say something or whatever. I mean, seriously, that's just me sharing a point. So yeah. And you're totally right there, Joshy. Different personality. Exactly. And and can I just be honest with you, boys and girls, before I could go ahead? I'm a bit dyslexic. Means I sometimes I find it hard to pronounce or communicate much, And I know some of you may gonna say, but you do talk a lot, King Sparkle. Well, you may have a point there, but that's not always true because you don't really know me in general in real life. So no point on judging that. Thank you very much. But still, I'm just giving you a personal state that no matter how you see it in your own point of view, you don't know me in general in real life. I'm just reminding you as kindly as I can. So, fair point. Fair enough. Oh, thanks, Joshy. Thank you very much, mate. So yeah, well, I don't know. Well, I just wanted to share you all my personal thoughts and things. Okay. Itchy. Nice. Okay, this Itchy is getting so annoying. Go away, you little itchy wicky itch. Okay, that guy's gone. Like, sorry about that. Sorry. I just don't like itchies that much. They can be a pain in the bum. Okay, you're laughing. Safe. I know. Just because I said something that came out of the blue, I know Sophie too well. Yeah. Okay, so oh, and you never guess what? I did have KFC for my tea today. Wow, KFC. Popcorn chicken? Yeah. Seriously, I clearly like KFC. Yeah, that's what I can possibly eat when it comes to diet. Well, it's only because my mom said to me like once saying that popcorn chicken is less I think it's something to do with the salt or whatever, really, like sugary stuff. I don't quite understand all of this diet stuff, but like I said, I'm a bit dyslexic, so you have to be patient with me when I say things. So, yeah. And also, yeah, actually, thank you very much there, Joshy. Thank you for helping me there, mate. I appreciate that. And yes, and when I mentioned the word dyslexics, well, let's just say it's not always that easy to communicate, and also it's hard to read out some words to pronounce for me to read out because I do usually need help, really. And it does take a lot of process to to learn new words, learn new things around me, like accepting there's people around me. You know that? Yeah. Well, yeah. Tell me about it. Okay. So, well, can I just be honest with you, boys and girls? I don't want to be sound like very mean or anything, but please be aware of this. So, can I just be honest? I don't usually like having too many people in my space. Sorry for mentioning that. But still, the reason why I said that is because having too many people in one big room, like, oh my god, like you can't even feel your own self. Like I can't even breathe. It's like every time when there's people come near me, I get like, oh, get away from me. Like, seriously. I don't do it like out loud or anything. I usually keep it to myself, but I do like, like just like keep my shoulders in. No. Okay, no, that's just getting dramatic already. Sorry, my bad. But like I said, I just want everyone to accept that it's not always that easy to have many people in the same room as you. And I do get anxious. Yeah. And, and well, oh, I don't know what I'm saying now, but all I want to say that when someone comes near me or like almost close to my hips or whatever, I just keep getting these weird feelings on this. You know, it's like it just felt like they're touching you when they, even though they're not really touching you, but it does feel like it does. Hmm. Okay. All right. Look, I apologize for what I just said. Okay, so please don't judge me of what I just said. Okay, because that's the least of my concern. So I just want everyone to understand me, not judging me, understanding. That's all I need. Because everyone needs to be understand, don't they? Of course they do. I mean, okay, whatever. I'm just saying. Mm, okay. Um, uh, but I don't mean like you guys because I never met you. So please don't get too upset just because what I just said about people in general. So you're still my friends no matter what. Yeah. Thanks, Mickey. Thanks for asking. I had a lovely time actually because I've been out with my mom and my nan. Yeah, we went shopping today. Yeah, and I did got some new clothes today actually. Yeah. Well, I do got like, well, I got new jeans, and I also got new tops and one new dress. Yeah. Cute. Mm, okay. Okay, so that's all I can say. What? Who on earth said something like that? If you don't mind, please leave, because that's really offensive to say. You shouldn't have said something like that to someone that you don't know. Like, honestly, God, does people these days ever have shame for what they just said? Like, come on. And saying sorry doesn't cut it. Okay. I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm going to forget about that. Because I remember something that just reminded me. Because when I was in high school at the time, some boys told me to shake my legs. Honestly, give me a break, people. Eesh. Well, good news, because that boy I'm talking about, which I won't mention the name, but I know you, Sophie, and some of the boys that I know from high school, and some girls from my high school are going to be aware of what I'm going to say next. Well, that boy I'm talking about just now, he's in prison. Long story, but I'd rather not tell you because he did something terrible. And I'd rather not tell you because you would be like, okay. Tell me about it, guys. I mean, I don't blame you for what you just said in the comments. Okay. Okay, I don't know what to say next now. Let's just say one of my friends, Oliver, told me what really happened. The guy I told you about who's now in prison. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's quite personal, so it's best to not tell you what really happened. Yeah, because it's way too serious, and I don't think you would like it if I did tell you, but still. Oh well. And I did make a new video on the editor today. Hi, Sophia. Hi. Yeah, sorry about that. I just lost thought there. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but I haven't heard of Josh at the moment lately. I hope he's okay. You know, Media Central UK. Yeah, I hope he's okay. Anyway, I'm pretty sure he is. He's probably just busy with something in real life. And I don't want to hear any more about Josh being a thief. Okay, thank you, because I'm just sick of hearing all this drama. So let's just move on, please, because I'm sick of hearing this. So yeah. Okay. Tell me about it, Joshy, the adventurer. Okay. Oh, well, I don't know how to say this, guys, but I did see your comment just now there, Sebastian. Saying that Josh is innocent and well respected. Well, you do have a point about Josh need to be respected, and of course he is innocent in some way sometimes. Yeah, but I'm not saying that he's not innocent. I'm just saying that not just Josh himself, but me, all of you guys, everyone in general, we're not always perfect to remind you, but we do make mistakes. Yeah. So I just hope everyone can understand that no matter what happens, Josh is still the best friend that we all needed. So yeah. And I don't care about those haters out there who keeps going on about him being a thief. I don't know about you guys, but clearly in my point of view, those people, seriously, I mean haters, I think they need to wake up. Like literally, and just grow up, like for once in their lives. Like stop attacking him, stop exploiting him. Like seriously, just learn to live what they just have done in the past and just seriously accept that you can't always expect things in your own expectations. Like seriously. I totally agree with you, Sebastian. Yeah. Okay. Okay, can we please just forget about that now? I just want I just don't know anymore. I just don't know what to think anymore, even, to be honest. Because I do not want to feel like I'm betraying someone, because I would never do that. No way. Because I'm too sensitive to do that. Yeah, it's true. Okay. Wow. Good one, Sebastian. He just said, don't judge a book by its cover. Well done, mate. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, and and I can't get this feeling away because I do sometimes often feel like I do get stalked by some certain people just because they hate me and they just think it's okay to keep an eye on me to see if I ever have moon. That's just a waste of their time. Seriously. Seriously, they're just wasting their time to want to fight with me. Clearly. Okay, fair enough for what I just said just now. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a mess. Okay, Okay, good idea, Sebastian. Let's move on and talk about what's funny. Something that we can all giggle together. I don't know. There's so many things going on at the moment. But there's quite a few funny moments that I have in mind. Actually, thank you for mentioning that, Joshi, because tomorrow, which is Easter Day tomorrow, well, me and my family are, well, we don't really do much, but we do sometimes usually have roast dinner on Easter. Yep, roast dinner, yum yum yummy, tasting in the tummy. Oh my god. And for some reason, I don't. Okay, I don't know, but believe me or not. Okay, alright. Okay, stop slamming the table. Okay, okay. Speaking about Easter, I'm not sure if you guys are aware about this, but I believed Jesus have returned, as in he come back to life on Easter. Like, oh my Mickey God. Okay. Seriously. Okay, now that's just weird. Can you really bring yourself back to life? Can you actually believe all that stuff? I don't know. I just don't know. I just really just don't know. I mean, it's not like we're going to turn it into an angel bird and go to heaven. Brother. Yeah. Tell me about it, Joshy. You got that point. Do you guys find it a bit freaky, though, when Jesus was raised from the dead? Like, oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh my god. Did I? Okay, seriously, yes, I did actually just did that in case you were asking. No, seriously, I always thought it would be totally freaky. Okay, like creepy. If you think about that zombie cows have fun, you know that Disney film, Hocus Pocus. That's it. I always remember watching that. No, seriously, I used to get creeped out by that zombie when I was a younger kid at the time. Well, not as a kid, but I mean like more near to my teenage sort of thing. If you get what I mean. If you get what I'm saying. So yeah. No, seriously. It's not like we're gonna have like a Michael Jackson Thriller night. No, seriously, that would be totally frilly. But we're not here to talk about Halloween. I mean, it's not bloody October. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Because we need to focus on Easter. No, don't we? Because we do. Because there's cute little bunnies and little cute little chickens and chocolate eggs. Joshy, seriously, do not Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Happy Easter. I can't be really good at doing these impressions sometimes, and I can't deny that. Actually, I just remembered something. Not sure if you boys and girls might remember this, but I believe there's a character named Bonnie in the Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, I remember her. Even though she did used to give me the creeps when I was young. Okay. The Ingenuity? What? Okay, never mind. Let's see. Happy Easter, Kid Bello. Okay. Exactly, Joshy. Just remember what Blossom from the Powerpuff Girls have said, or Blossom from the If movie, whichever which Blossom you're talking about there, Joshi. And Blossom did said, think of the happy place. Oh, okay. That no, no. Thank you, Sebastian. Yep. Okay, thank you, Joshi. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was definitely the Blossom from the If movie. Thank you for mentioning that. Hang on, just need to check something. I see. I'll be back in a second. Hey, watch it, you stupid phone. Okay. Okay. Okay, so. Okay, can I just be honest with you boys and girls about something? You know, like yesterday when I post about certain user on YouTube being a demanding. You probably might remember that post if you ever read all of it. Yeah. Well, basically, the reason why I posted that is because every time I watch videos of EastEnders, please don't tell me that you're not familiar with it. But can I just be honest? Well, there's always this one annoying person with with two different accounts. And yet he keeps being demanding. No, seriously. What is wrong with these people who demands everything and always thinking that they can get what they want all the time? Do you ever think it's a bit weird? No, I'm not talking about Mono 2002. It's got nothing to do with him. I'm talking about someone else. And it's definitely not Coblin either. So, and yet these two boys that you just mentioned, they're not English like I am. They're American. So sorry. It's all right. Just don't worry. You haven't done anything wrong. Just saying. So can I just get to the fair notice and give you the fair point that no matter how you want things in your own demands, you should accept that you can't always get what you want. Yeah. I mean, I've learned all the time that even though I still want things to go in my way sometimes, because sometimes parents can be demanding themselves, well, that's parents for you. But it's not like I'm saying it like I'm blaming them, you know? It may sound like I am, but still, I'm just giving you the reason why I feel the reason why I want to say it. So, yeah. I did saw her post it in Luna. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Itchy. Okay. Uh, I don't know what to say now. Hang on, just need to read something. Did you remember the Fisher Price Little People classic version from 1999's? I I'm not quite familiar with that film, to be honest with you, Devon. I might give it a research on Google. Yeah, well, thank you for mentioning that, Dylan. Thank you. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, you had to mention that Sebastian. Uh, okay, so can I just be honest? Some people might remember this over stream video when I talk about this, about some girl who demands about Mario and Sonic Olympic Games. Oh my god, that's just getting annoying every day. And she thinks that we all have to agree with it. Well, don't get me wrong. It's okay that you want some certain games that you personally like to happen sometime in the future, but sometimes we all sometimes need to accept that we can't always expect things to happen in the future because we never know. It may either may do sorry it may either will happen or someday it may not happen. So fair point. Uh, okay, I don't know what's going on, but I don't really remember being mad at someone. Is this got something to do with this Doctor Who poop? Okay, can I just be honest? I don't know who that is, like really in general. And if I did, I would have known what happened, but I don't know anything involved with that user. My apologies if they think out if I upset them, but still. So I appreciate to not go by jump to conclusions by saying or thinking that I done something wrong, when in reality I didn't. Okay, because you don't know the story behind my point of view. Yeah. So fair enough. Fair enough. Thanks, Sebastian. Hmm. Hang on. Oh, and speaking about what you just said a couple of minutes ago, Luna, about 1 in 2002 and Goblin, and haven't you heard much about them lately? Yeah, let's just say I moved on from them. Yeah, tell me about it. But I mean, you wouldn't blame me, now, would you? I mean, seriously, I just don't like to get dragged into that drama anymore because it has been going on quite a while since 2023 until I stopped getting to their business in 2024. So, my fair point to mention. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And also, but can I just be honest? While I moved on since, I just want to know that, well, sorry, I just hit the door from outside. Sorry. So as I was saying, I may have moved on, but I still think 1 of 2002 needs to learn to leave Goblin alone. No matter how he wants to cause whatever that he thinks is a good idea to keep stalking on Goblin and making videos about him or whatsoever. I just think 1 of 2002 needs to move on from Goblin, no matter how much he wants to say that he wants to keep on doing what he's doing, because it's not healthy for himself, and now it is healthy for Goblin either. I'm sorry for saying this, boys and girls, but I'm afraid 1 of 2002 really needs to grow up a bit, because he needs to learn that he can't always expect Goblin to change all the time. Because we don't have any control what 1 of 2000, you know. Yeah, I would agree with you that Gothic Fluttershy. Yeah, I may not have heard of him lately or call him either, but still, I just think these two boys need to just, get a life. I'm not saying it to upset them or anything like that. I'm just trying to say that they need to learn and try act mature and seriously get sense to each other and try be nice to one another for a change and just move on. And if they still don't like each other, it's fine by them. It's their choice. I mean, I don't possibly blame either of them, but still, I just hope these two boys learn the lessons because I just can't deal with this anymore because it's just gone far enough. So, like I said, decide to move on, focus on myself, focus in with, with my real life stuff going on around now. So yeah. And I would say the same thing about those haters who keep going on about what. Sorry, Josh, as in Media Central UK being a thief. I think they need to use their brains and move on. Like seriously, I don't care what they think anymore. They can just buzz off. I don't care about their yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Honestly, boy. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Thanks for sharing that information, Gothic Fluttershy. Thank you. Oh, okay, don't worry. If I did see those two people you mentioned just now, I will make sure of it. If they do if they do come across to my channel, whichever, I, even though I don't really care what they did or what they done, I just I'll just do what you want me to do, okay? Coffee Fluttershy, I will kick them out if you want me to. That is. So, okay, fair enough. And yes, I do remember I did used to have a little um argument with this Rev character on YouTube, like once or twice, or maybe a few times before. But yeah, I didn't know she's the same person that I've been talking to the whole time. Sorry about that. So yeah, I mean, I wasn't aware of it. Okay, so maybe just one more few more things to say, and then I'll be off because it's nearly bedtime. So okay, just hang on for a second, guys. Um. Hmm. Do you boys and girls have any ideas? I see. Well, that's good to hear, I guess. So yeah. Yeah, true there, Devon. True. Mm-hmm. Wow, You guys have really good comments at the moment today. Very interesting. Hmm. Uh, yeah. Oh, and speak about autistic and Gothic for shy. Yeah, I'm autistic myself. Yeah, because I did mention earlier on when I mentioned that I'm a bit dyslexic, meaning I find it hard to communicate and I sometimes find it hard to read or pronounce. Yeah, and also I have the special needs and I also have learning disability because let's just say sometimes I can be a slow learner. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can possibly blame me on this one because sometimes boys and girls, it's not always that easy to communicate with people around me, because you might probably can sense that sometimes during my stream videos. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I can be like that some as well sometimes. There, Sebastian. I do sometimes. I can stumble over the reels that I'm unsure of, and I do ask questions and learn about what the reels are all about. Yeah, I mean seriously. Let's just get to the further point that it's not always easy to learn things, like learn new things, because sometimes it takes time to get used to it, and to handle it, and just keep on doing, being you, really. Just be positive about it. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Well, okay. Yeah, okay, that's what I want to say. What? What? No, 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 no. I wasn't yelling at you. I wasn't angry at you either. No, of course I wasn't. What makes you think that? I would never shout at someone for someone who said something at me. So, my apologies if you think that I was mad at you when in reality I wasn't. I mean, when in fact I wasn't. Sorry. So, yeah. So, anyway, it's alright, Miss Kanita. Don't worry. I can show you that you haven't done anything wrong. Okay? So please be assured that, okay? Because like I said, you haven't done anything wrong. Oh, okay. It's alright, Miss Anita, don't worry. It's alright, don't worry. Yeah. And so true there, Sebastian. Like, whenever you shout about something, it doesn't always mean you're mad at someone. Like, really. Because sometimes it's complicated to explain this because I don't want it to be sound off about it. Because whenever, well, whenever there's a problem and I get annoyed, like stressing out, and Sophie was asking me if I'm okay, and I said no, I just don't want to talk at the moment. And she does sometimes feel like she did something wrong when in fact she didn't done anything wrong. I know she was making sure if I was okay or something like that, but still. I mean, I am aware of Sophie's feelings, but don't get me wrong on this one. But sometimes I just sometimes feel like Sophie needs to learn that she can't always think things always involves about her all the time. I'm not saying it to be sound mean or anything, but still, I just want Sophie to understand and respect that I can't always tell her everything. everything because sometimes some things can be personal sometimes. So, and I did said her a few times before, if she has something like a problem and she doesn't want to talk about it, then that's fine. I understand and I respect that. But I just don't know. So, but please don't get upset, okay, Sophie, just because what I just said, because she's still my best friend no matter what. So, yeah, okay. All right, fair enough, boys and girls. Anyway, I hope you all boys and girls have a nice time. Have a wonderful night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever times you're from. So yeah. Oh, okay. Thanks, guys. Oh, hang on. Just before I go, I just need to check something. Oh. Okay, that's fine, Miss Kanita. Don't worry. I was just reading one of your comments as I was scrolling up. Sorry, I was sometimes can scroll up to my comments there. Well, sometimes. So anyway, I'm going. I'll be going to bed anytime soon. Right at this moment, because it's nearly midnight. Oh look, we're looking at the time. Oh, night, night, boys and girls. Bye.